What's up, guys? It's been a while. I went from daily vlogging, talking with you guys every day, to now not making a vlog in over a month. Hair's a little longer. I had some time to recover, do some things on the list that I've set aside for quite some time. For those of you that know, I completed the 90-day challenge a little over a month ago. It pushed myself to the limit and beyond, and I really had some amazing takeaways, and I've taken this time to kind of reflect on that experience, gather myself, find out some of those things that I learned and that I can utilize in everyday life moving forward, and that's what this vlog is about. So one of the things I've been doing while I've been away from talking to you guys has been gardening. I built both of these gardens, and everything you've seen I've grown from a seed over the last few weeks, which has been an amazing experience. I got a lot going on here. I've got butternut squash, I got eggplants, I got broccoli, I got lettuce, I've got jalapenos, bell peppers, and I did have carrots at one point. If you guys can see, some of these plants have been eaten. I've had to deal with a lot of squirrels. Another thing that's been chewing up my garden is these guys. Hey.
How you doing?
Good. How happy are you that I'm done with vlogging?
Oh my god, it was life-changing. But now, instead of vlogging, we have chickens.
And these two are why the garden is so destroyed. Yes, we got 2 baby chicks. These guys are about 4 weeks old now. We got them when they were about 3 days.
This is Lola, and she's whiter, gray, pretty. You can see her, so pretty. And this is Chilla.
Chilla the chicken.
They speak Spanish.
The chickens do still live in our house. They're about 4 weeks. They're almost feathered. They're almost ready to go outside. But you have to have them with a heat lamp for a certain amount of time. And now that they've been outside, they've started to learn how to chicken. They have been destroying their brooder inside, and they're just becoming really, really smelly. So it's almost about time we have to build a coop.
They are disgusting. Like, they woke me up today morning because of their nasty smell.
One of my biggest takeaways from doing this challenge was understanding patience. When it came down to it, I had long lists of to-dos, just non-stop, thing after thing after thing, and it became something that was so crippling, thinking, oh my god, there is no way I'm gonna be able to complete all of these tasks in this time frame, and the future was dictating the moment. Practicing and mastering patience really is practicing a stress-free, living in the moment, focusing on one task at hand type of thing. So patience is key. You have to be patient with the garden, and I've been incredibly patient, and I'm starting to see the growth and maturity of the garden, which is so fun and so exciting. And these chickens are about to escape. No chickens, you guys will get eaten by cats. All right, so it hasn't all been just gardening and chickens. I actually fixed this gate right here. Before it didn't close or open. Fixed this gate over here. Same thing, didn't close or open. Yep, also hung up this swing. You guys remember the snowboard bench that I built? Well, I also built a surfboard bench to match. And yeah, now we have a nice little area to hang out and chill. When you think of discipline, You think of completing a task every single day, and the task is going to get easier because you become disciplined and you become more conditioned to do whatever task you do. Well, one thing that people don't talk about is what happens if the task doesn't get easy. During the 90-day challenge, there wasn't a single time where I was like, man, this is really getting easy. It was hard every single day up until day 90. What the conditioning of discipline day after day did for me was the decision to go do something. That got easier. That little moment in my mind when I was like, I gotta go cold plunge in the stormy rain, wind, and it's dark out, it's 11, 12, 1 in the morning. To go out and cold plunge sucked. But to make that decision and say, I'm gonna go do it, that decision got easier. That internal battle with yourself of, I don't wanna do something, I need to do something. That is what got easier. The internal battle became quieter and quieter to the point where it was always a yes. So that has been a big takeaway that I've continued on in my life after this challenge. Things that are hard, they don't become this internal war with myself. They just become, we're gonna go do it. This is what we do now. All right, guys, the final big takeaway for me from the 90-day challenge was actually my weaknesses. When you put yourself under some crazy amount of stress, all of the weak links, if you will come to the surface, and anything that is troublesome will break. I learned quickly, and I had said it in the vlogs over and over and over again, that sleep was the most important thing. And during that 90-day challenge, my days were centered around sleep. It was just, how much sleep could I get? 8 hours of quality sleep is the most extraordinary thing you can do for the human body. Can everybody do it? Absolutely. Does anybody ever do it? No way. No screens an hour before bedtime, properly hydrated, meals eaten 4 hours before bedtime. There are things you can do to train a good night's rest, and it's really difficult in the lives that everybody lives today. We're always on our phone. No one's picking up a book at night. Everybody's watching Netflix. People are eating dinners at 9 p.m. and then eating ice cream right before bed. Like, that is not conducive to a good night's sleep. Sleep was my biggest weakness, and it still is. It's something that I'm working on. How do you get the best night's sleep possible without taking sleep aid? The next weakness I found that relates to sleep is hydration. I mean, the simple basics of life that we just take for granted and don't even think about are truly the most optimized thing we can do for our bodies. Hydration and sleep will change your life. It is that drastic. It is better than any drug on the planet, and you will be able to feel like you can conquer the world. But again, the third and final weakness that bundles it all up in one is eating. Again, that is another thing. I just felt like I couldn't get enough calories. I couldn't get them quick enough. I was eating like 4,000 calories a day. I just couldn't find the time to sit down and eat all those calories. It was just a nightmare. But also eating like good food, you know, all of it connects into one, and that is really where you're going to find the most optimized human potential. And the reality of it is, we don't live a lifestyle that really allows for all three of those things to operate properly and in the best function possible, which is really unfortunate because those are the best things that we could get for our bodies. The 90-day challenge was this incredible feat to overcome, and it was just this constant challenge, and it gave me this new ability to understand my limits and to deal with stress and to overcome any other challenges that I've now faced after the challenge. It really has allowed me to flow through life a lot easier, a lot more fluid, a lot more efficient, a lot more calmer. And it was all due to really putting myself in a situation where there was no way out. It was just grind until I just was done. Until it was done, until the job was done. I've had some messages from you guys asking where the vlogs have been and if I was going to keep vlogging, and some friends have reached out to me and asked if I was going to keep vlogging, and the question is yes. The vlogs are back. They're back indefinitely. Am I going to be posting every day? No, You can expect 1 vlog a week for now. I definitely am going to step it up. I might post 2, but regardless, there's going to be 1 vlog a week to start with, to get back in the flow of making videos, making content, because really, truly, that is what makes me super happy. That is like the joy of creation and storytelling and cinematography and editing. All of that is just like, that is like what fuels me. And the past few weeks, I've been feeling that burning desire to create this video for you guys. And the things that have held me back from creating this, I should have created it 2 weeks ago, have been insane. They've been insane, and I can't even get into it because this video is too long, but I just want to say thank you guys for sticking around, and welcome to the new chapter of the channel.